Hey guys, so today I'm going to break down the news we have so far, and this is from June 15th, on Squadrons, the Star Wars Squadron game that's coming October 2nd. So, in the background, there will be a little bit now and then at least, or maybe not right away beginning. I don't know. We'll see how I edit it. Anyways, though, sorry about that, because I don't know how I'm editing this. Yeah, I'm going to keep going on it. Why not? I'm already in the tangent. I don't know how I'm going to edit this. I'm going to practice editing with this video too and try to understand it better. So I'm going to record all this and just go with it and then play around and see what I do as kind of a learning experience for me. And I want to talk about squadrons. So, okay. One sec. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry. I thought my mic was off for a second. I got scared. Anyways, though, Star Wars Squadron, a new space combat game coming October 2nd. Today, Lucasfilm and EA revealed Star Wars Squadrons, a new space combat game coming October 2nd for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, and playable virtual reality on PlayStation 4 and PC. Developed by Motive Studios, Star Wars Squadrons promises a thrilling first-person 5v5 multiplayer space dogfight. Monumental fleet battle, an original story set during the final days of the Galactic Empire and the rise of the New Republic after the events of Star Wars Return of the Jedi. So after Palpatine and Darth Vader are dead is when this takes place. When the Empire still has most of its power. The power vacuum isn't fully noticed yet, so they haven't jumped into that, I guess you could say. So 5v5 is probably going to be interesting. I've heard a little bit that it's going to be like you can respawn until your capital ship is gone, or frigate, whatever. I know in the trailer there is frigates at one point, which is very neat. And so we'll see what happens with that. And then the Monumental Fleet Battles, maybe that's more than 5v5, and you have AI too, and it's going to be like 50 on 50 type of thing. I know with VR it's going to be really neat because this is first person, no third person to my knowledge. And gameplay should be this month or next month, so we'll get some more details on it by then. And then original set story, so obviously a campaign. We created this game for every Star Wars fan who has ever dreamt about soaring across the galaxy in their favorite starfighter. Speaking of which, the U-Wing is in there, and the X-Wing, and the TIE Interceptor. I think the normal TIE is the TIE Bomber. We have a couple frigates in there as well. Anyways, said Ian Fraser, creative director at Motive Studios. Through the collaboration of the teams at Motive and Lucasfilms, we have been able to create a high-fidelity starfighter experience with an authentic storyline that invites Star Wars fans to explore the never-before-seen corners of the galaxy in their own ship. We're excited to show all this in action at EA Play Live this week. Oh, hey, that's actually this week. We're going to see gameplay. The first Star Wars space combat game to be released in years. Star Wars Squadrons will feature deep craft customization. Ooh, so we can customize. In-depth strategy and gripping gameplay modes. In Star Wars Squadrons, players will enlist as starfighter pilots, stepping into the cockpits of legendary starfighters from both the New Republic and Imperial fleets. They'll plan skirmishes with their squadron in the briefing room before taking off to space across the galaxy. So there's a prep mode, basically. So this is Rainbow Six Siege in a plane. That'd actually be really cool. If they have active damage, so if a TIE comes behind and shoots like in the trailer when the TIE Interceptor was clearly attacking the X-Wing and has a burnt engine, if you have exact same thing going on there where if your engine's hit, you turn, so that top left engine's hit. And so because of that, it's dragging. It's not working right. So you push everywhere forward, but there drags behind a little bit. That might be a really nice addition that they could add into this, if they didn't already. Where was I? Oh, players will engage in strategic 5v5 multiplayer space battles with the goal of demolishing the opposing flagship in fleet battles. Okay. So, like in the trailer when it shows the Mon Calamari ship, we'll just go with Home 1 because I know that is one, or Rogue One. And the Imperial class Star Destroyer, or Victory class. I don't remember which one it was. I know the Imperial's bigger, so we're going to say Imperial because it's cooler. It'd be cool to have them, like, you hit stuff and they can shoot, or you can get on and control parts of it as, like, a special thing you can earn. To many of the opponents, impossible dock. Where was I? There he goes. And fuel the rush of the first-person multiplayer combat as they work with their squadron to execute the best tactics to defeat as many opponents as possible in dogfights. Pilots will triumph as a team, adjusting the composition of their squadrons to suit their playstyles as they progress, crushing their opponents and completing objectives across known and never-before-seen locations, including the gas giant of Yavin Prime. So not the moon that everyone thinks about, Yavin 4, which is a moon of Yavin Prime, that the rebel bases, when in the first one, which one was it? A New Hope. That's where the Death Star is going to destroy. But the main planet is actually a gas giant. So that's where they're talking about. And the shattered moon of Galatan, presented in the first-person Star Wars Squadron, is a truly immersive, and gamers can play entirely in virtual reality on PlayStation 4 and PC. Which, by the way, I don't know if they're going to mention it, is crossplay. So not only can you play this with your friends, but with the VR itself is crossplay. So if my friend, I'm in the G-Folk podcast, so I'm going to say their names. If you haven't seen that, you should go check it out. It's a fun time. We just talk about games over there. Anyways, though, and Clone Wars, because it's been just Casey and I over there. Or Art 24/7. So him and I, and Bailey as his name is, we were all over there and talk. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. I'm really sorry. Well, no, we were talking on an Xbox, actually. We were playing the other day. And apparently, he told me, because I didn't see the trailer yet. I was waiting for the reaction video. It should be out now. It's on the schedule right now. We're going with this. This should release the day of or the day after, because I do plan on doing a Warhammer talk on what's coming out. As I'm recording this, it's Tuesday, but for Wednesday, tomorrow for me. So I decided they're going to come out Wednesday or Thursday. And anyways, though, and apparently the VR, even through Steam and PC and stuff, can crossplay to Xbox. So I can be on my Xbox and he can be on his VR or so forth. Or I can just steal a VR from my family and then go with it. And then till they yell at me, then I'll give it back. Anyways, as players move up in the ranks, they'll earn components to modify and enhance their starfighters, such as weapons, hulls, engines, and shields. So you can upgrade it. To make it better, so maybe different Tabana gas, which is what causes the lasers in the first place. Cosmetics, items customize their ship, their cockpit, their ship's exteriors, flight suits, and helmets. So total cosmetic change, and receive bonuses, all unlocked via gameplay. I like that. Not microtransaction, but I'll bet you there's some because EA. Probably Starfighter, actually. In a clear path for progression. In addition, players will be able to squad up with their friends and play against others. Oh, they are mentioning it, regardless of platform, as crossplay will be supported on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC, and VR. There's that sick photo, by the way. I think that looks so fantastic. Star Wars Squadrons will also feature a single-player story that brings to life events following the Battle of Endor, when the Rebel Alliance has successfully destroyed the Death Star 2. Ignore the phone. It has to happen in some videos because that's my luck. Through the story, players will learn what it means to be a pilot as they battle from the alternating perspectives of two customizable pilots, one serving in the New Republic's heroic Vanguard Squadron, while the other fights for the Galactic Empire's fearsome Titan Squadron. The authentic story features a diverse cast of original characters as well as some cameos from familiar faces in the Star Wars galaxy. I like that. Star Wars Squadron is available now for pre-order and lands on retail digital storefronts on October 2nd for $40, not $60. So this isn't a full-price game. I like that games went through this. I actually saw a meme on Instagram, and it showed the original one years ago was games before, games now, and it showed like just some food and disgusting food or something like that. I don't remember. I love how I'm trying to describe a meme through a microphone. This is fantastic. And the new one, though, is it switches. So now old games for us that were like, oh, you need to spend, like when Call of Duty had their stuff where they try to pair you up with people to get you to buy the new gun, for example, and stuff like that. Now it's switching. So now games aren't $60. They're willing to be a lower price game. Like this is $40, and it makes sense because I'm not saying it's not a big game and they didn't put a lot into it, but it's a different type of game. So you shouldn't always expect $60 from players. So $40 makes it more accessible and allows more people to come in and buy it. Speaking of which, Battle for Bikini Bottom comes out this month, the remake of it, and that's like $30, $20. I'm buying that for some like good old-fashioned memories. Anyways, $40 EA Access and Origin Access Basic. Subscribers can enjoy up to 10 hours of playtime at launch, along with 10% off purchase of the full game, Origin Access Premier. Subscribers will get full access to Star Wars Squadron on PC, along with all the benefits of the Basic, as long as they subscribe to that. Check out EA Play Live on June 18th. I'm grabbing my phone. I'm pulling out I'm whipping out my calendar. Here, you guys could even hear. If you can hear it, I don't know if you can. Calendar. That's calculator. I want calendar. Calendar? Oh, that's Thursday. Oh, I need to make sure this comes out tomorrow then. Okay, so Thursday. Let me quickly add this. At what time? 4 p.m. PT, Pacific time. So for me, yeah, about 5, whatever. I'm going to say Star Wars. Not starters. Okay. I am so slow with my phone. I'm just going to set it for 1900 so I can just remember. Anyways, though, to reveal more information on it, which I will also cover, stay tuned to StarWars.com for the latest Star Wars Squadrons. Check out these screenshots. I like the Rhodian. These are from the trailer. They all look so fantastic. What is that in the background? I don't know its name. I'll figure it out. Okay, well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. I am going to play around with editing. I'm going to try to get this out for me tomorrow, Wednesday. Excuse me. And Rainbow Six Siege actually just came out with a new update today, and I haven't got to play it. And I believe I am being summoned by my friends to go and play. So I must go and do that, and then edit this, and then probably fall asleep at 5 a.m. But that's besides the point. Anyways, I hope you all have absolutely fantastic rest of your day. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. I don't know, maybe hit the subscribe button. And feel free to... I lost my train of thought again. Whatever. Have a good day. And thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.